Hey y'all, welcome back to Outdoors with No. Today we're at the Bogue Chitto National Wildlife Refuge, and I mean, it's a beautiful morning out here. We're about to go walk the little trails, see what kind of critters we could find, maybe flip a couple logs. Hopefully nothing crazy happens, but we'll see. And one of my basic kind of little things I try to do is that I pack out more than, I pack in. But basically, if there's any trash out here, I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up and clean it up because I want to keep this area looking beautiful. Things I'm looking for is some logs or rocks, and then I'm always keeping a lookout for poison ivy. I don't want to mess with that. Let me come down here. All right, check this thing out. I think the big one is the female. So these are, I think, are golden orb weavers, maybe. I'm gonna check it out. Let's see if we get a good view. Oh yeah, beautiful. These things are like the bane of a bunch of people's existence that walk in the woods because they love making uh, their webs right across the trail. So when you're walking around, you just run into it with your face. So, and then I noticed down here, we got some mushrooms. I'm gonna take some pictures, see if I can get it identified. Be right back. I want to just take a little walk over here to this boardwalk. It is, a boardwalk because we're over swamp. Now the water is a little lower than it would typically be. For example, all that debris at the base would typically be underwater. And then all these plants, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. You can see how tall they're growing. That's because that's the typical water height. They're trying to reach that and be a little above it. And also you can see the roots. Those are cypress knees. We have them, here in the US. Anywhere you have cypress trees, you're gonna have cypress knees. And I don't even know if they know what cypress knees do anymore. They ever figured it out yet. I'll have to look into that. There's a bunch of them over here. Now these are, not the oldest trees. They're not too bad. Sometimes the knees can be like 5-6 feet tall. And then you can see at the base of this cypress here, it's got some buttresses. So the buttress is similar to like what they have on the cathedrals over in Europe, where it flanks off the side of the structure. And I guess that adds stability. Let's go all the way up. Can't even see anything up there. Shit, the water's a little lower than usual. So yeah, what I was talking about packing in, you know, I want to pack up trash I find out here. I don't really bring anything, you know, I might have some snacks or whatever, but I'm going to put that plastic right back in my bag. I'm taking that with me. But if you look right here, I mean, that's just, you got to be a moron to do something like this just to put it as nice as I can put it. But got my trusty bag. I'm going to take that with me. And any other trash I find out here, I'll take that too. It's just nice to keep places looking how they, you know, are supposed to look. I just wanted to show you, look at all these cypress trees. Holy. Let me see if I can get that. There is, ooh, missed them. So you can see all these cypresses back here. I mean, they are all the same age. It's just funny, there's so many of them packed into one area. And then right behind us, I think that's a button bush. Something crawling on it right now. Oh, never mind. All right, coming up to the fishing pier. Fishing is not allowed in April, May, and June on this little refuge. And that's because there's a rookery for some birds. So, no fishing right now. Sometimes you can see the birds out there. But I mean, it's almost at the end of June, so whatever, they might be done. Let's see, what is this? It looks like a little gator hanging out. Just a couple feet. More trash. That's coming with me. Looking for some suitable logs. This is a little one, but let's see if there's anything under here. Spiders, nothing major. Little beetle. This one looks pretty good. Nothing. So these are the Cypress D's up close. And this is the buttress. It's a pretty big one right here. A little mass of cypress trees. That's pretty cool. So I noticed this tree had all these mushrooms growing on it. And then I noticed the whole thing is dead. There's nothing up there. No branches. I figured, I mean, to have all this growing on you, you ain't doing too good. Ooh, spider webs everywhere. Going back the same way I came. This is one of the little fingers of the pond. It looks pretty nice, honestly, with all these lilies. Just gotta watch where you're walking. It's falling apart. All right, spotted a turtle. Look at him just hanging out. Imagine you walk into this thing. It's huge. Oh, he thought he had a meal. Okay, let's have a peek at this. Some more mushrooms. See if I can get this one identified. I'll be right back. So that last mushroom was a kidney-shaped tooth mushroom, I think. I just used the app to identify it. Oh, got another one. So it was growing on some some dead wood. It was a tree stump. Here's the trash I got. Not a bad haul. Keep this place looking clean, you know? But that's about it for today. So I guess I'll see you guys next time, all right?